Sandy has a house that is vacant, but she still tries to take care of it. Now, get a load of this. The neighbors filed a lien against her property with the city because they're saying that one of her trees needs attention in terms of either being taken down or trimmed back. So I thought simply if you filed a letter, sent it registered to the neighbor, that puts them on notice. But these folks, have you ever heard of this where they filed a lien against the property for her to take this tree down?
Okay, first off, the individual owners can't file that lien. Before you can file a lien, you have to have some judgment, something from the court saying, hey, they're supposed to do this or they owe you X money, i.e. they went in and they fixed something that the seller did. They sued or the neighbor and they sued the neighbor, got a money judgment. Then they can file a lien. Now, they may very well have called down to the city and said, hey, this needs to be done. And the city might have come out and filed some liens, but you just can't file a lien against your neighbor.
So it's maybe the city that's filed the lien. So how would she
Right.
proceed against in this case?
She would call the city and say, hey, what do I need to do? Because if the city sees the tree like that and they say it needs to be fixed, that lien's not going to go away. And they're going to come out again at some point and they're going to file another lien. And those things add up.
Yeah. Take this to heart and seriously and try to work it out. I don't think a cheesecake diplomacy is going to work in this.
No, this is get an arborist out there to take care of the tree.
Yep. And first find out from the city what they want to have happen, get the arborist out there, and then you can get the lien.
Because there may be more things. If it's overhanging branches, if it's, general disrepair, just if they've cited several different items, fixing one isn't going to make the others go away.
So let me ask you a question on this, Chuck. So if the listeners that are out there right now think that a tree on the neighbor's property could endanger their lives or their home by leaning or falling, do they call the city and complain and then the city takes it from there? Okay.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Right.
Code enforcement exists for just that particular reason. It is against code to have a dying tree that is likely to fall and damage people. Same thing with houses that need boarding and all that kind of stuff. The city will cite you. If you don't fix it, they'll throw money judgment or money liens on you. If you don't pay those, they can and take care of the problem because they keep coming back. Then they'll go in, they'll take care of the problem themselves, and then the big money piles up.